This video is how to maintain and check your oil level on your hydraulic tank. So first of all, what we'll do is on the side of your tank, there's a thing called a sight glass. Many of you have an actual oil gauge that's on here that has a little arrow. And what we want to do is, if you don't have that, we want to go about 3/4 of the way up the sight glass. Or like, let's just say 75% of your tank being full. But what we want to make sure of is that your hoist is down, which retracts this cylinder, and also your cylinders that move your cable in and out. So what you would want is a box off the truck, completely off the truck, and have your cable extended all the way out, so then these cylinders are retracted all the way. That way, all the oil from both sides of the cylinders are in your tank, so you get an accurate reading. If you have a box on the truck, you will not get an accurate reading. So ours is at the right level here. So let's say it was not at the right level, and we wanted to add some hydraulic oil. So what we want to do is we want to get like a medium weight hydraulic oil. Brands really don't matter. It's kind of like gasoline. If you go from different gas station to different gas station, it's really all the same gasoline. So we want to just make sure and get like more like a medium weight hydraulic oil. And what we're going to do is we're going to screw off this Galfab breather. This is a pH 12 breather. We want to make sure also that we never replace it without a pH 12 Galfab breather. We do not want to go to the automotive store and get any type of filter that even resembles this at all, because that can cause complications. So what we want to do is we want to unscrew the filter, and then we're just going to take a good old-fashioned crescent wrench. And the reason I'm screwing off this fitting is because this hole is too small to even pour any oil in or get a filter. So we're wanting to take this fitting off here. We're going to want to just set it there. We're going to take your funnel, we're just going to put it in there, and most hydraulic oil comes in 5-gallon pails. It's the best way to buy it. It's the most economical way to buy it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take our 5-gallon pail, take the cap off, and then we're going to dump as much in there as needed to fill that to that line. And then basically, just button things back up. And then screw your breather back on there. And what we want to do to also on maintenance on your hydraulic tank is about once a year, we are going to want to take this cover off right here. There is just 3 5/8 bolts that you take off, and we don't want to do that now because we're going to have oil coming out. And there's a screen in there. We just want to make sure that that screen doesn't have any debris or dirt. If it does, you can just basically wash that screen off. It's a steel screen. So that is how we maintain our hydraulic tank.